but it will carry my purpose, and the purpose will always be enough. So, welcome to this live. So, I request you to subscribe this channel and share with your friends. So, today, God says, I awaken you each morning not by accident, not by routine, and not by mere turning of the earth beneath your feet. I awaken you because I have willed it, because your breath still carries purpose, and because there is something yet unfinished within you that only this day can begin to reveal. You may open your eyes slowly, feeling the weight of years, the quiet ache in your body, or the heaviness of thoughts that followed you from yesterday. But even in that moment, before your feet touch in the ground, I am already with you. I am the stillness in the air around you, the soft light that enters your room, and the gentle whisper that calls you forward. You have lived long enough to know that each new morning is not guaranteed, and yet I have given it to you again. This is not something small. This is my mercy in motion. This is my hand reaching toward you once more, asking you to rise not just physically but spiritually, to step into a deeper awareness of my presence that has always surrounded you. You may wonder why I continue to wake you when life has slowed, when your responsibilities have changed, when the noise of youth has quieted into reflection. You may ask yourself what remains for you to do, what purpose still lies ahead when so much has already passed. Listen carefully, for I speak truth into your heart now. Your value has not diminished with time. It has deepened. The years you carry are not a burden to me, they are a testimony. Even joy you have known, every sorrow you have endured, every mistake you have learned from, and every moment you have survived has shaped you into someone who can now see what others cannot. And that is why I wake you. I wake you because your presence in this world still matters. I wake you because there are prayers only you can pay, wisdom only you can share, and love only you can give in the way you have learned to give it. Even if your days feel quieter, they are not empty. Even if your steps are slower, they are still guided by me. When the morning comes and you feel alone, I want you to understand that you are not abandoned. The silence you hear is not my absence, is my ambition, invitation. It is that quiet that I ask you to draw closer, to listen more deeply, to recognize that I am not found in chaos but in calm assurance. I am in the rhythm of your breathing, in the beating of your heart, and in the very fact that you have opened your eyes again. Many people rush through their mornings without noticing me, but you have, who have seen life unfold over many seasons, are being called into something greater, a relationship with me that is no longer distracted by the urgency of the world but grounded in the truth of eternity. I do not need loudness to reach you. I need only your attention, your willingness, your openness to hear my voice in the stillness. There are mornings when you wake up with gratitude, and there are mornings when you wake up with heaviness. I see both. I do not turn away from your struggles, nor do I expect you to hide them from me. God says, if your heart feels burdened, bring that burden to me. If your mind is restless, place your thoughts in my hands. I am not asking you to reflect, to perfect. I am asking you to be present. I am asking you to trust that even in your weakness, I am working. You have spent much of your life carrying responsibilities, solving problems, and holding things together. Now I call you into a different kind of strength, a strength that comes from surrender, from trusting me to carry what you no longer need to hold alone. This is not a loss of control, this is gain of peace, and peace, my beloved, is one of the greatest gifts I desire for you in this season of your life. Do not underestimate the power of your mornings. The way you begin your day shapes the way you experience it. When you rise and turn your thoughts into worry, fear, or regret, those things will follow you. But when you rise and turn your heart toward me, you align yourself with something greater than circumstance. You align yourself with my presence, my guidance, and my purpose. Even a simple acknowledgement of me, just a quiet thing, thank you, or a moment of stillness, opens a doorway for my presence, for my peace to enter your day. I do not require grand gestures from you. I do not demand long speeches or perfect words. I look at your heart when your heart turns around toward me. Even in the smallest way, I draw near to you in ways you may not fully understand but will deeply feel. You may look at your life and see what has been lost, people you love, opportunities that passed, moments you wish you could relive or change. These thoughts often visit in the mornings, when the mind is quiet and the memories are close. But I ask you now to shift your focus. And what if this day is not about what is behind you, but about what is still within you? What if I am not finished writing your story? The past has shaped you, but it does not define your future. I hold your future in my hands. And as long as I wake you each day, it means there is still something meaningful ahead. It may not look the way you once imagined. It may not come with the same pace